Hello there, Tyrant here, and I just finished watching episode 7 of Trollhunters Season 2, and, well, a lot has happened. This is one of the episodes I've ever had to pause because of how cringy of an episode it has been. There's been many TV shows and episodes I would have to pause it for a moment just to gather my thoughts and let it go. This is the first time I think I've ever stopped this show. Also need to know, why did they have to make Jim do all these trials to get other stones from other places when they had a whole box full of stones? You know, that's a big gripe with me because out of nowhere they get this like tub or a chest full of stone and powers. Like I thought it was just something that whatever, you know. But, you know, it does add to his arsenal of new things. So, you know, yeah. So, we'll see how that turns out. But it's going to be interesting moving down the line with Jim being able to um, kind of fit his situation. So, we're going to have to wait and see on that. But let's go to the meat of the matter of this episode. So, they do a weird kind of split personality episode with well, this is the first time that Jim, no, well, not officially the first time that Jim's gonna be introduced to Claire's parents properly as his date, boyfriend, you know, whatever. And thanks to specific Jim's power, it splits his personality to 100% of that feeling. So the first Jim that to come out is the Jim that loves Claire 100%, and God is he cringy. God, that there are characters I've seen before where they have that level of, I'll say, charisma towards women, but that is their character. Seeing that in Jim after watching him for this long is really like wow. But thanks to this gem's power, it makes another duplicate, which is actually pretty an interesting power because it was supposed to give him the strength of 1,000 men or trolls, but it actually possibly turned the troll into 1,000 trolls. That is a really OP power, and I hope he is able to use it one day. Because that even if he just has 2 of him, yes, that would be great. Mostly if he has his other weapons on him, that would be actually pretty cool. But then the next gym to come out is the 100% Troll Hunter gym. Oh god, he's literally another level of cringe of him just being, oh, must protect everything. Everything's, ugh. And out of that comes a whole bunch of other gyms that, like, at the end of the episode, Jim says he's gonna need a lot of therapy after, yeah, all that. But I will say this is a very strong character development episode. Not only with Jim fighting himself, like literally fighting himself, and so it's gonna be very, yeah. So I think for this episode it's best that they did it. It's best that they did it this way because instead of drawing out him internally struggling so much, is that they literally drove it out of him. Now, one thing I will note on the side that we did get early on is Gunmar's finally being with the consensus. Is that what it's called? Consensus? Gunmar? Anyways, and his kind of rise to power coming up. He's trying to weigh his options because, well, he doesn't have his army. So we're just gonna have to wait and see what's gonna happen. We only have like another 5 episodes, so it's probably, I'm hoping not, but it's probably gonna end as a cliffhanger, and it's gonna bug me if it does. So I'm gonna have to wait and see. But that's kind of what I thought. It was a very cringy one. I think this is the most cringiest episode I've seen thus far of the show. We're just gonna and yeah. So those were my thoughts of this episode. So I can't wait to see episode 8 in a few seconds. So thanks again for watching. Until next time.